Hello everyone, this is Alex. Today Alex is going to show you how to install the MACguard drinking water filter 7500. The kit comes with hose, a taste, odor, lead, VOC, and MTBE cartridge, the filter head and cover, faucet, and installation accessories. There's also a couple other installation accessories that you may or may not need for your application. This is an angle stop valve. It's used to connect a feed line to the sink. And this is a self-tapping valve, also used to connect your feed line to your cold water line going to your sink.
Alright, I'm Alex. I'm going to show you guys how to install the filter system in the sink and the feed line. So we're going to start with the faucet. You'll be able to either use your soap dispenser hole if you don't use it, or even your sprayer, which you just remove it and then place this faucet in, or use a 1/2-inch drill bit and drill the sink out. After you do that, you will take this here faucet, you pull out the plastic piece, make sure you slide in the upper half, and it comes with a little chrome metal piece, just over here. Slide it on like so, so it sits like that, and then the rubber seal as well. So it'll look kind of like that. You want to put the hose end in first. Position the handle whichever way best fits you, and then you need all 4 pieces. And when you put those in, this piece looks almost like a crown. There's the bottom, that's the top. That goes on the upside, or on the top, closest to the faucet. So, go down here. It looks like that. Slide that on there. You're going to thread the nuts all the way up to the top of the sink. Sometimes it's easier to use 2 people if you can't reach the top and bottom. So leave about 1/2 inch between there and the sink. You take this piece and slide it in like so. So the sink will be between the rubber gasket and the metal piece, and then you'll fasten that up finger tight or hand tight. And make sure this is hand tight down and your faucet handle is where you'd like it. And using a bent 9/16 wrench, and you would just tighten it. Make sure you just can't move it around. Now we're going to explain how to hook up the feed line to your filter system. Typically the cold is on the right side, So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shut off the cold. And to test that, you can obviously turn on your cold on your faucet, and if nothing comes out, then you know you got the right one. A couple different ways you can put in your feed line. One is a self-piercing valve. You can get these at, I think, Home Depot. It comes with a little rubber gasket, and there's that. You'll typically attach this to a copper metal pipe. This is a 1/2-inch one. You'll stick the rubber gasket in here, like so. And then you'll slide this over it. Make sure that the piercer is all the way backed out. You will want to then tighten these bolts down and begin to pierce the valve. Make sure they're nice and tight, and it should pierce right in there. Another way then you'll take your feed line and put the metal piece in like that. Like that. And then this white piece goes on like so. And that will then attach here. And you'll want to tighten that down so you can't pull it out. Alright, so your sink lines may look like this. On this one we have 3/8 hose, but you may have copper lines coming out of here. So again, you'll make sure that your feed line or your cold water is off. And we're going to use, this is the feed that comes with the filter system. And what you'll do is, if it's 3/8 on like this, you can just take a cardboard cutter, cut into the hose. It attaches a compression fitting. You'll shove it in until you feel it click on each side, and then run your 1/4-inch black line to your filter.
No, you're good. I appreciate you doing that. Well, now you got some.
Or you'll have to use copper cutters for this. This is a John Guest fitting, 1/4-inch or 3/8. They come in. And what you'll do is you'll make sure this is off, and you will unscrew this piece. You can just use a Leatherman or any type of wrench will work. You'll undo this here. And you'll just want to simply attach that hose like so. And then this screws on. You want to screw on the bottom piece first, and then the top piece. Make sure they are tightened down. Alright, and last but not least, we got your filter system. It comes with all these fun pieces and the filter. So what you want to do is make sure that you can mount this somewhere in your sink, like so. And then this is just a simple twist. You shove that, make sure the blue notch in there, and it's just a 1/4 turn, and you'll see this blue thing pop up like so. You'll know when you need to change this when you can no longer see the blue, and then obviously the cover goes on top of it. few things. The white piece is your inlet, and that is so you can turn it on and off. And then your outlet, these two pieces, you'll place the flow control in there like so, and then like that. You can then hook up your sink line. If it reaches, you can just shove it right in, or you can use this union and connect it with regular line. Either way, you want to make sure it's pushed in until you feel it click. And then we're going to use an existing feed line to hook up I typically like to leave a little space. Like so. And then you will, to turn on, you'll take this, make sure it is in line, and rinse out your faucet for about 10 minutes. You will get a little discolored water at first, that is the filter rinsing itself out. And let this guy run for a good 10 minutes.